back here in the Victoria Sports Tower in Quezon City for our continuing coverage of the PSL Global Championship Challenge 2024. Our match at hand would be the North America team going up against the Philippines in our Born 2006 division. The first games of both these teams here in our season so far. The second of 6 games here in court number 2. Free admission here in Victoria Sports Tower. A look at our tournament format. Walk us through this, Coach Melo.
So it's going to be a single round robin, and the top 4 teams will advance to the semi-finals. 1 versus 4, 2 versus 3. That's going to be interesting dahil pagdating dyan, you gotta throw away all the stats. It's all about playing your hearts out. And the championship natin is going to be a knockout game.
Let's learn our starting lineups now through our venue announcer. Right, North America nga going up against the Philippines in our 2006 division. Jaime Mendihar together with Coach Melo Navarro alongside Maris Victorio giving you the action live mula dito sa Victoria Sports Tower in Quezon City. As the players are introduced, the starters for both these squads, Philippines in blue, North America in the light jerseys, white and blue naman. To begin this ball game, starters natin for North America. It's Matala, Salgado, Garciso, Gonzalez, and Villorente. For the Philippines, Cebu USJR, we have Toring, Petillos, Pepito, Oringo, and Candia.
Looking at the starting lineups of both these teams, makikita mo na man for man, makakatapat din itong North America in terms of size. We've already seen itong Philippines play here the national championships. We know what they can do. There's a good running team, also has a decent half-court game. So again, this is going to be interesting because they'll be playing a team na basically wala kang idea, what they can do in North America as compared to the Philippines. I'm sure North America, binalikan yung mga naunang laro, and they have an idea on how to stop and limit the production nitong Philippines.
Talk about that luxury for the teams such as North America, like you said, Coach Melo. A lot more material in terms of how Philippines execute, in terms of their play that brought them to the national finals, and winning that, being the representative of the Philippines sa ating Global Championship Challenge naman.
But that could be a double-edged sword para dito sa panig ng North America. Because sometimes, maganda pa nga na wala kang idea eh. Because sometimes, when you know what to stop, that puts pressure pa sa'yo.
Instead of just focusing on maybe your game, your system, you might end up overthinking.
Yeah.
Ball stolen. Pass break opportunity. Tap from behind, trying to save it, but stepping on the line was John Mark Toring. North America up by 2 in our early going. Will be inbounding from the baseline. Go to the block. Fading away, blocked. Excellent execution there. Takbo tayo sa kabila. As an end one will be converted here by J. Lord Pepito.
And this is the running game we mentioned about the Philippines here in the PSL. They've proven na talagang one of the strongest teams sila pagdating dyan sa department na yan. And this guy, itong si Pepito, one of the best options for USJR.
Able to complete that three-point play though. So we're tied at 2. North America, similar to the other global teams that we have here, Coach Melo, short rotation din, it appears, the 4 players on their bench.
Pero itong si Clark Candia walked that time as he was trying to blow by his defender in transition.
Of course, Candia was key in that victory against Pangasinan, which led them to be the representative nga of our 2006 division. So dumaan sa butas ng karayom itong Cebu USJR.
Yeah, you could argue na mas cohesive tong team na to because of the challenges that they face together.
They've been in Manila, I would assume, for quite some time now dahil kagagaling nga lang nila din that national finals. So in terms of acclimating yourself din dito sa area or where the location where we are playing, I would say a bit of an advantage dito for Cebu USJR along with the familiarity with the court itself.
Yeah, and even their coach is not new to the Manila type of play. Played for the CU Scorpions, coached for a couple of seasons in the NCAA with San Sebastian. So alam niya what it takes to win.
Charity split for Jans Vince Oringo. 4-2 advantage for the Philippines. Some pressure on the backcourt. Looking to execute the boys from North America. Able to get inside but blocked was Jacob Salgado. Thought about the 3, couple of defenders napakagat. Ball will stay with the Philippines. Almost a highlight play from Pepito.
Yeah, and although they weren't able to make a basket there, makikita mo yung disiplina in transition. They're really spreading out the floor.
Spinning inside, shot a bit too strong. Second opportunity, ayaw pa rin. Look at Pepito. Third opportunity, still no go for the Philippines. Yet another chance. 1-footer. That will be converted by John Mark Turing.
Eh, dun papasok nga yung unfamiliarity with the players. So if you're North America right there, akala mo, na-stop mo na yung penetration nitong si Turing. But all of a sudden, kaliwete pala. So perfect situation for him yung pwesto na yun.
And earlier in the game between New Zealand and the boys from Canada, Maris mentioned how Canada tried to adjust or anticipate at least the physicality na meron dito sa Pilipinas. And itong Philippine team na makakarap ng North America, talagang dito nila matitest yan.
But they need to be careful here of not committing early fouls. Talking about the Philippines because you want to be able to preserve those sa mga mas importanteng part ng laro.
8-2, 6-point lead for the boys in blue. Go to the corner. Kick out, leading to this open three-pointer. Can't knock it down. Was Aldric Garciso. That pass stolen. Behind the back twice. That jumper, a bit off. Para kay Salgado.
Yeah, nobody there to pass to para sa kanya. So, again, it's movement without the basketball. Proper spacing, that's what we want to see from North America now.
Cebu USJR going to their half-court set. Attacking the lane. It will be fouled. Is Clark Candia. Foul will be whistled here against Villorente. Meanwhile, let's head over to Maris Victoria for a report. Go ahead, Maris.
Philippines are nervous knowing that they are bringing and representing the country with them. But you know, head coach told me they feel blessed. These are the kinds of experience that the players will always remember. And in terms of their play, they aim to play hard defense. Coach believes that's their key to it. He also shared to me they are still in process of improving the players' individual maturity inside the court. Despite that, all is well and he couldn't be more prouder for his team. Jaime and Melo.
Thank you. That was Maris Victorio with that report. In the Philippines, may halungan ka ba? Dahil bitbit mo nga naman ang bandera.
Yeah, and matatawag na natin na konting pressure yan, ano, for them. But again, they just have to play and do the things that have been working for them all throughout the national finals. And isa nga itong transition attack. And so far, they've been successful in doing that here in this game.
As we see Candia in that play earlier, able to elude the defense, finishing plus the foul, got hit on that right arm. Bonus free throw coming his way.
And if one thing itong si Candia, he brings a lot of toughness dito sa Philippine team na to. No? And you would see that in that last attack of his. Despite that contact, hindi siya nababother.
He was the main guy that kept or limited itong si Jeremy Godoy in that finals matchup between them and Pangasinan sa ating national finals. So alam mong talagang up to the challenge itong si Candia and able to find Pepito in that instance. Extends the lead now para sa Philippines, 12-2. All alone on the other side of the floor, making them pay is Joshua Villorente.
No, Philippines there committing a mistake, not dropping down on defense. And a great job on North America recognizing that and giving that forward pass.
Medyo nakatulog sa depensa ng Philippines leading into that end one play.
A lot of factors that made that play possible, but unang-unang masisisi doon yung ball pressure. Hindi dapat nakakapili ng papasahan yung ball handler. But again, if you're gonna go in-depth dun sa sistema na yun, there has to be someone dropping down on the weak side para hindi malibre yung mga ganung pasa.
So 12-4 with 5:20 remaining here in the first. Philippines with the lead. It's the bonus free throw after that conversion coming from Villorente. Free throw falls short. That game earlier, takbuhan ang naging tema early in that game. Well, throughout the ball game actually, especially if you were Team Canada. But this time, mukhang mas deliberate yung mga half-court sets trying to be executed by both these teams.
And I agree to that, no? Especially for the Philippines. Because they want to play a methodical type of game. And they want to hit that ball kung nasa ng mismatch.
Some substitutions here for both squads. And it is penalty. Philippines already at the limit. North America rather already at the limit. And those will mean free throws coming up for J. Lord Pepito. Pepito so far, 4 points. Looking to set the tone. Itong ang Cebu USJR. First free throw, unable to convert. And in this type of single round robin, Coach Melo, maagang puhunan would really be key for all the teams that we have here regardless. Right? And may dalawa na laro ka nga kada araw. So whenever you get that victory early in the day, a bit less pressure somewhat heading into your second game of that same day.
Totoo yan. And yun nga eh. Because you don't want to get caught in the middle of the team standings wherein yung mga winner over the other and quotient system will be in play, no? Pagdating dun sa playoff. So again, early wins here could really help your campaign dito sa ating tournament.
And if you will be able to string those victories, you'll be in a better seed as well. Dahil if you are the first seed, you'll be going up against the fourth seed naman ng kabilang grupo. The fourth seed of your group. So in terms of matchups, it would be, at least on paper, more favorable.
Oo.
Turnover para sa North America. So 12-4, bit of a lull in terms of conversions for both teams. Defense. Tumataas na dito para sa North America. Too strong on that three. Able to track it down and get that foul is Gavin Calleja.
And that offense of the Philippines not as fluid as they would want it to be. Medyo may kapaan din doon, ano, yung mga angle of the screens. Especially on that last ball screen, kaya hindi naka-atake.
Speak about ball screens, Coach Melo. Hindi naman lang yan yung simpleng, okay, tatayo yung screener and then na-atake ka. What are you looking for if you're a player? As we see that three-pointer converted from the corner, courtesy of Gavin Calleja.
And North America making the Philippines pay for helping out on the strong side shooter.
We'll get back to that question as we take another look at that kick out. Perfectly executed by North America. Lead down to 5, 12-7. We'll be back after this timeout. It's 12-7 with 4 minutes remaining here in our first period. The Philippines up by 5 against North America. North America has done a better job trying to execute on their half-court set. And nakita nga natin in that earlier play, Coach Melo, wide open for that three-pointer in the corner.
Oh, right now, they're just taking what the defense of Philippines is giving them. And yun nga, nag-help from the strong side corner, opening up that corner 3.
Pawi naman kaagad sa kabila. Getting that three-pointer to go is Jan Petillos for the Philippines.
And that's the maturity that you're looking for, ano, para dito sa panig ng Pilipinas.
Lead up to 8 once more. Three-pointer still off. Can't get his game quite going. Itong si Jacob Salgado. Get the ball back. Salgado once again. A dribble in. Jumper too strong para dito kay Garciso. Toring. Siya magtitimon dito para sa Philippines. Shade under 3 minutes remaining. Fast break layup. Finally a conversion para dito kay Salgado. Make that 4 now to begin this game.
North America giving the Philippines a dose of their own medicine there. Fast break attack para sa kanila. Cutting this lead down to 6.
Toring able to recover. Thinking 3. Attacking the baseline. Maaagawan. Great defense there from North America.
That was Calleja swiping that basketball. Na maganda sa kanya doon. Ano, talagang alam niya yung defensive scheme nila eh. Hindi siya naliligaw doon sa gusto nila mangyari.
Gets it inside. Napayungan. As a traveling violation will be called here against Mikael Bonado.
Slowly.
Oh, sorry. That was Clark Pascual.
But I like what I'm seeing right now from North America. Slowly, sila na yung nagiging aggressors dito.
North America, yun nga, baka yung gulat factor could play a part. We were making that argument nga that the Philippines, coming off that national finals victory, they're the team that has more reps when it comes to the PSL competition.
But I'm sure North America, nakaplano to eh. They really prepared hard for this. And that's showing here in the first quarter na makikitaan mo sila ng composure. Especially ngayon nga ng Philippines is playing a strong half-court defense.
And they swing the ball leading up to this three-pointer. This is Mikael Bonado.
That is impressive para dito sa North America. Baseline drive, hitting the corner shooter. And look, what about the unselfishness to give that extra pass?
Sarap panoorin ng play na yun.
Oo.
And they come up with a steal. So momentum. Kind of feel that it's swinging North America's way.
Oh, definitely is. It's only a 3-point lead.
Stepping back for this three-pointer, but a bit too strong para kay Calleja. Takbo dito ang Pilipinas. And will get the roll is Marky Lozano. Breaking the 5-0 run para sa North America. Ups the lead up back to 5. Be beaten. Can finish trying to keep it alive is Carl Matala. But ball goes back to the Philippines. Checking in is Audric Garciso. Take another look at that ball swing. That Bonado three-pointer. Need a lot more of those to keep a step against the PSL National Finals champions. Last shot time if you are North America. Kick out once again. Bonado another three. That's off. Offensive rebound and the putback. Plus the foul. As Clark Pascual making an impact off the bench.
This is a different North America team we're seeing towards the late part of the first quarter. Look at that. Coming out of nowhere to get that second chance opportunity.
Somebody missing their assignment. Failing to box out itong si Clark Pascual. Lead down to 3 once again. 17-14 with a bonus free throw. Coming Pascual's way. 9.2 seconds remaining. The Philippines still has an opportunity to end this quarter. Completing that three-point play is Pascual. Pascual so far has 5 points to go with 3 boards. Six seconds now. Down to 5. That's 3 seconds. Not sure if they know it. As the buzzer sounds to signal the end of the first. Didn't appear that Philippines knew that time was running out in that quarter. Nevertheless, they will take with them a 2-point lead heading into our second quarter, 17-15. Take another look at, of course, our commissioners and Deputy Commissioner Jerry Esplana, together with JV Gayoso and Peter June Simon, enjoying the action in court number 2, our Victoria Sports Tower. Ano naman yung combined experience dyan sa tatlong yan.
And for the kids playing right now, again, ulit-ulit kong sasabihin to. You need to be able to watch yung mga laro ng ating mga commissioners. You're gonna pick up a lot of lessons from those games.
It's 17-15 at the beginning of this second after trailing by as much as 8 itong North America. Using that end of the first quarter, nakikita mo na mas nagsisettle down na itong North America team.
And for North America, mas makikita rin dito na komportable sila with the half-court game. And that's where they were able to cut down to this lead nung nakapag-execute sila.
Pascual short on that 3. Stepping on the baseline was Noah Obokwelu. For the Philippines naman, Coach Melo, it was a strong start. Pero yun nga, a couple of defensive lapses has allowed North America to keep it close. Pulling up. That rattles out. Offensive rebound and putback converted by John Vince Oringo.
Humihingi pa nga ng foul itong si Oringo. A lot of contact on that last play.
That pass intercepted. Attacking strong to the hoop. Fishing for a foul. None would be given. Oringo. Napakagatang dalawa at napagapang papapasok. Oringo back-to-back buckets. This time, sama mo pa ng foul.
What a way for the Philippines to respond after that strong end in the first quarter by North America. Oringo setting the tone para sa kanyang kupunan. Look at that, barreling his way in against two white shirts.
Hawak na ng North America yung rebound eh. But the effort of Oringo getting that rebound away from North America, and may bonus free throw pa nga.
And if North America did their assignment, alam talaga nila na si Oringo yung isa sa mga enforcer dito sa lineup ng USJR.
Baga kailangan kapitan mo talaga.
Oo.
Ball almost stolen once again. Bonado, they swing it. Pascual from the baseline, short. A 6-point lead para sa Philippines, 21-15. Corner 3. However, an offensive foul will be called here against Clive Antig.
He was trying to prevent the closeout from happening, kaya libreng-libre yung corner 3 doon.
Eagle eye by our officials. May rason kung bakit wide open in that corner was Fritz Gonzalez. Pascual will take a breather. Back into the ball game is their team captain, Jacob Salgado. Ball will stay with North America. So 22 to work with.
Pero good adjustment to para sa Philippines. Nakita nila kung gaano ka-efficient yung half-court offense na North America. Kaya ngayon naman, they're trying to quicken the pace with that full-court pressure.
Battle for the rebound as a jump ball will be called. Possession arrow. North America will keep it. Just 14 seconds left on their shot clock. 8:22 remaining in our first half of action. Still scoreless is North America here in the second quarter. This is the team's first game sa ating single round robin. We do have another game later this afternoon. Salgado pull up, short. Takbo tayo sa kabila. Pass a bit too strong. As they reset, Gonzalez swishes it. Some sportsmanlike foul will be called here. Huling-huli ng ating our officials. I believe this is Clive Antig. Signaled for that elbow.
That's something that you don't want to see if you're the Philippines, especially now that you're slowly gaining back the momentum. Ito, it's going to be 2 free throws and a possession for North America. Let's take a look at that again. After this jump shot on that rebounding battle, ayun. Jockeying for position. At merong kumbaga motion of swinging that elbow nga. Pero ang galing din naman nung North America. They're able to sell that call.
And sometimes, kailangan talaga yan eh. Na you have to show the officials that indeed that motion was performed. First free throw converted here by Noah Obokwelu. It would be 2 free throws due to that unsportsmanlike foul. And ang masakit pa nga dyan, kailangan umupo muna ni Clive Antig. Converting on both. Just the first 2 points para dito sa North America here in the second quarter after that 6-0 run by the Philippines to begin the second. So like you said, Coach Melo, yung momentum talagang nararamdaman mo na pupunta na ulit dito sa Philippines. Mapuputol after that unsportsmanlike foul and na-convert pa nga yung 2 free throws.
Definitely malaking epekto yan, pero Again, a break from the action that we're having. Nakita rin yung conditioning ng mga game officials natin. Ha? Sila ang tumatalon dun sa bola pagkuha sa net.
Conditioning natin siguro, baka hindi kaya yon, Coach Melo. Just put it out there.
I have to be brutally honest with both of us. Kahit condition tayo, hindi pa rin abot eh.
Wala tayong bunnies. It's 23-17. Opportunity to cut this lead down para sa North America. Maneuvering his way to that jumper but unable to convert was Shane Gonzalez.
That's a good adjustment as well for the Philippines. Wala nang humihelp on the strong side kaya hindi malibre basta-basta yung shooters.
Fritz Gonzalez, short on that attempt. Couple of empty possessions for both these teams. So 7 and 24 remaining sa ating second quarter. Wide open for this three-pointer. Gets it to go. Shane Gonzalez missing on that jumper earlier. Ang gusto niya kasi mas malayo.
Oo. Itong si Kyle Matthew Barrieta helping out on that sequence, leaving naman wide open yung kanyang bantay.
The 6-0 run for the Philippines answered by a 5-0 run nitong North America. They have a chance to add to that. Bonado was already thinking 3 and nabitawan niya yung bola. Fortunately, they would keep it. Still 17 on their shot clock. Atala will check back in lieu of Bonado. Clark Candia also returning for the Philippines. Uupo muna itong si Marky Lozano.
And with the re-entry of Candia, this is a more potent running team para dito sa panig ng Pilipinas.
Ahead of the pack, getting that layup to go is Kyle Barrieta. Breaking that 5-0 run para sa North America.
It's gonna be an offensive foul. Nahuli yung slight hook.
Yun yung hook na ayaw mong ginagawa when it comes to basketball. So we take another look at that fast break layup converted by Philippines.
Speaking of hook, we want you guys to be hooked dito sa ating global championships. 6 na laro to, isang araw.
Just in court number 2, may 7 tayo in court number 1. It's not gonna be a lack of action mula dito sa Victoria Sports Tower in Quezon City. And it is free admission, so kung may oras po kayo, you could head to our venue. Otherwise, you could always watch us on Facebook and YouTube. Heading to the line is John Vince Oringo, able to hit on that first. Sabi mo nga, ito si Oringo, Coach Melo, bruiser type eh, no?
Yeah.
Tingnan mo naman yung bruiser nila, 7 points to go with 11 rebounds.
I was able to cover their semifinals game. It was really impressive in that match. Ano? Talagang wala nag-dominate talaga siya doon sa ilalim.
Pressure on the backcourt. Almost a turnover. Tuluyan na nga. May babalik sa Pilipinas ang bola. Now up by 7 are the Philippines.
In North America, they're making a mistake of picking up their dribble. Pilipinas naman, good denial defense. Eliminated all the options that time.
Nakaratsada nga ng bahagya itong North America, but the Philippines able to find that response. Balik muli sa kanila ang momentum. Kick out. Gonzalez, corner 3. That's short. Rebound battle. Makukuha ni Salgado. Trying to dribble his way through. Almost a steal from behind. Pull up. Too strong. Long rebound. That rolls out of bounds. And that's roll over to Maris Victorio for another report. Go ahead, Maris.
North America head coach told me how he liked Philippines' performance. He said the homegrowns are a tough one to beat because they show great performance and the PH team is united. They are communicating inside the court. During the first half, they first tried to understand the pace, rhythm, and physicality. Now for the remaining quarters, they need to get used to the physicality. Coach said it's way different in the States. But no excuses. Either they can go big or go home. Jaime and Melo.
Thank you, Maris. And we did see that, Coach Melo, how that first quarter parang tinatansya pa.
Yes. And I like that. Either go big or go home. And totoo naman talaga yun. This is basketball. I would agree that the physicality here is a little bit, kumbaga, one level up. But then again, kahit sa namang lugar talaga, contact sport itong basketball. You cannot be intimidated with the aggressiveness na pinapakita ng Pilipinas.
And not intimidated is Oringo para dito sa Philippines. Scoring on yet another basket. Take another look at that 3-on-1 fast break. Able to convert there was Shane Gonzalez. It was immediately answered by Oringo on the other end. It's 31-22 in favor of the Philippines. It's 31-22 with 4:49 still remaining here in our second quarter. Philippines, Cebu, USJR still in the driver's seat. And while they've allowed North America to go on those mini runs, the response has been immediate for the boys in blue.
And that's the maturity na meron itong USJR team. No? They're able to address whatever problems they have on the floor. And what's impressive about that, minsan nasusolusyon na nila without even calling a timeout. Balasa lang ng tao. So that says a lot about the cohesiveness na meron itong team na to.
And it's not surprising, we've already mentioned how much experience ang nabuo na nga nitong Philippines team as the national champion sa ating 2006 division representing the Philippines. So cohesiveness, right, chemistry. They've had a lot of games here in the Pilipinas Super League helping them establish that.
And most importantly, yung yung psychological advantage. Alam mo na kaya nyo nang manalo eh.
Pero ano ba naman yung maging greedy ka na yes, you are the national champion. And why not call yourself the global champion as well?
Oo naman. That would be a huge honor para dito sa mga bata from Cebu.
Salgado. 14 to shoot against Oringo. Able to get to the paint, kicking it out. Three-pointer is short. He gets the offensive rebound. Another three-pointer. Kakalog palabas. As a traveling violation will be called against Candia, resulting from that pressure coming from two white shirts.
Great effort para sa panig ng North America, forcing that turnover.
After those two misses para sa North America, 3 out of 12 so far from beyond the arc. Pero parang yun yung kailangan mahulog para sa kanila in order to keep this defense honest from the Philippines. Salgado though able to penetrate and convert. 3 down to 7, 31-24. A shade under 4 minutes left in our first half of action. Gonzalez to the corner, attacks the baseline and finishes is Sean Graba.
And it's all about the small details para dito sa Pilipinas. That ball fake before the pass to the corner made that shot possible. Dahil doon, na-late yung closeout eh.
Bautista maaagawan. Philippines goes on the break. Graba once again. They will slow it down. 16 seconds left on their shot clock. Ikot nila. Three-pointer, Grava. Masyadong malakas, gets his own miss. Sidesteps his way through. Won't get the bounce, but there to clean it up is Neil Narvaez.
And this is the USJR team. Nasanay tayong makita, no? Sila yung nag-i-impose kung kanilang laro ngayon dito. They're playing very physical and very aggressive on defense.
Biggest lead now at 11, but able to cut that down is Joshua Villorente.
Medyo nahuli dun sa rotation. Itong Philippines, no? Napwestuhan sila sa ilalim.
Grava. Stolen by Salgado. Has a step ahead. Almost turns it over. Recovers in time. Atake. Can finish with that contact. Ayaw pa rin para sa North America. Couple of misses there.
A lot of chances para sa kanila, but you gotta applaud the effort, no, na pinapakita nitong North America. Putting a lot of pressure din naman dito sa Pilipinas na hindi sila pwedeng parelax-relax lang doon sa rebounding.
Zip pass inside. That second opportunity, another bucket para kay Neil Narvaez.
Neil Narvaez just using his length to make that play possible. As Philippines, sila naman na nablanka doon.
Another second chance. Block upstairs, but too much contact, says our officials. He's heading to the line is Grava. A minute and 44 still left here in the second. Now it's North America's turn to shuffle some players. So we see Bonado along with Gavin Calleja back in the ballgame.
It would really require fresh legs on the floor almost every time para sa North America kung gusto nilang makasabay talaga dito sa ginagawa ng Pilipinas. Ano? Philippines pretty much in control of this game in terms of the tempo. Yung style of play nilang nasusunod ngayon dito eh. And for a while, North America threatened na manaig dito sa larong to. But yun nga, ang ganda nung naging adjustment ng Pilipinas doon, especially on defense.
And they've caused several turnovers, making it difficult dito para sa North America to get that ball across the timeline. Add two more to their lead. It's biggest now at 15, 41-26.
North America, 16 turnovers na ang naitatala dito.
Great anticipation there coming from Clark Pascual. However, couldn't contain that leather. This ball goes back to the Philippines. Grava against Bonado. Attacking the paint, bibit-bit. That layup will miss para kay Pepito. Now they get it across as Calleja will be fouled.
North America there with the right thing in mind, just to keep attacking to that defense and
Just 49 seconds remaining sa ating second quarter. 15 pa rin ang inahabol dito ng North America. Step back. Shot is off para kay Matala. Masyadong matalas yung tira na yun.
this could be a 2-for-1 situation para sa Pilipinas. They're gonna go for something quick.
And something quick with that move indeed was Neil Narvaez off this bench. Has 4 points to go with 3 boards. So even the second unit, and I would say even the third unit kapag pumunta dun itong Philippines, not much of a drop-off from their starting lineup.
Well, it's really the culture na meron tong USJR. Kumbaga, if you're given the opportunity, no excuses. Kailangan talaga gawin mo yung role mo.
Dito naman sa kabila, it's again a shorter rotation, only 9 players listed here for North America. So a bit of a taller order. Kind of shuffle those players and keep them fresh. And this is their first game of today lamang. No? May isa pang laro. Ang parehong kupunan na to later this afternoon. Last shot time if you are the Philippines, up by 16, 42-26. Down to 6 seconds. Narvaez will be blocked. Graba gets the ball back. His shot will miss. Would have counted if it went in. But it would be the Philippines taking the 16-point lead with them. Heading into our second half of action against North America, 42-26. It's moments away from our second half of action in this Born 2006 division matchup between North America and Philippines. Philippines up by 16, 42 to 26 at our half. Jaime Mendijar, kasama pa rin Coach Melo Navarro alongside Maris Victorio bringing the action. And take a look at the numbers dito, Coach Melo. What pops out?
An impressive performance para sa panig ng Pilipinas. 38% shooting from the field, winning the rebounding battle as well by 15. Pero ito yung pinaka-importante dito, yung asserting your dominance, your presence inside the shaded area, 26 to 12. And ito nga si Oringo ang nanguna dyan sa pag-atake na yan sa shaded area. And para dito sa panig ng North America, they're gonna need to improve their outside shots para naman ma-challenge yung depensa ng Pilipinas to close out long and open up that driving lane for them.
This was just a 2-point advantage para sa Philippines at the end of that first quarter, 17 to 15. But that 25 to 11 second really has allowed the Philippines to get this big cushion.
It is when the Philippines started playing that full court pressure, yung 2-2-1 defense that changed things up para dito sa North America, because back in the first quarter, they were the ones executing well on the half court. Nung binilisan yung laro, dun medyo nagkaroon ng challenge for them.
So imagine committing 17 turnovers para dito sa North America, and itong Philippines able to convert on 20 points of those turnovers. So alam mo, if you could limit that, if you're North America, you'd have a better chance to make this game closer.
Kumbaga, nabibigyan mo ng freebies itong Pilipinas. And the more touches you give them, the more chances for them to gain their confidence. At yun ang nangyayari dito.
Heading away, short on that jumper. Another offensive rebound para sa Philippines. So, well, the defense is looking better at the beginning of this third. Kumbaga, rebounding, medyo suspect pa para dito sa North America. Although, Philippines will throw that ball away. It's a great start in terms of a defensive adjustment, talking about North America.
Oh yeah, they really clogged down that paint, no, trying to address the inside scoring nitong Pilipinas.
Go to the corner. Jumper is off. Outside shooting, sabi mo nga, Coach Melo, kailangan mahulog para dito sa North America as a traveling violation will be called against Pepito. Napapipito ang ating official with that move. So 42 to 26, just a minute gone by here in the third. Your North America shouldn't be able to allow itong Philippines to build on this lead. As Salgado, their team captain, trying to carry the load here for North America, scoring on that bucket plus the foul as we see Pepito on the floor holding on to his left side, it appears. Salgado able to power his way inside against two defenders. Bonus free throw coming up. Ito nga, si Pepito.
Oh, not the spot that you want to get hit.
Nakakawala ng hangin
Oo.
yan eh.
That should take some time to wear off para sa kanya. We know that he is a tough player, and for him to go down the way he did, alam mo talaga na may ininda eh.
Lay down to 14 as that bonus free throw won't fall para kay Salgado. Looking inside para kay Petillos. As the ball goes back to North America. So officials trying to confer with each other if indeed it was Philippines' last touch. And indeed, it will go back North America's way.
Great job on our officials making sure, no, na accurate yung kanilang maitatawag doon. Kasi iba-iba rin naman sila ng angle eh.
But immediately, North America will turn the ball back over. So yung full court pressure nga dito ng Philippines, which has caused a lot of trouble, especially in that second quarter where Philippines made that run, as you pointed out, Coach Melo.
Yeah.
Hindi pa masyadong ma-figure out itong North America.
And if you get those string of turnovers galing doon sa ganong klaseng depensa, medyo traumatic yan eh.
Great block there inside. Almost another steal. Shot clock down to 3. Di mahuhulog yan para sa Philippines. That pass, a bit too strong. Sayang, the opportunity is coming the way of North America. But the turnovers once again hurting them.
That's true. It's one thing to get the stops and another to turn them into points. Yun ang nagiging problema ngayon dito ng North America.
Still 42-28. They go to Uringo. To a wide open baseline jumper. Ayaw pa rin mahulog para kay Petillos.
Let's see another good stop para dito sa North America.
They convert on the other side. Salgado will be called for a push-off.
Because of the pesky defense na ginagawa ng Pilipinas, they're getting to the heads itong mga players ng North America, and it's very evident on that last play. Talagang nagkaroon na tuloy ng extra motion doon.
Salgado is the leading scorer para sa North America. So far has 8. So you know, if you're the Philippines, ito yung isang player na ayaw mo rin talagang makakuha ng kumpiyansa. Nice fake. Counter spin. Difficult move para kay Fritz Gonzalez.
Great patience on that move mula dito kay Gonzalez. Reading the defense well and going for that turnaround jumper.
Lead up to 16 once more. Salgado. Will be called for a traveling violation. And if ikaw si Salgado dito, Coach Melo, a bit forcing the instances here in the past couple of possessions.
Oh yan, wanting to make things happen itong si Salgado, pero minsan nga lahat ng sobra talaga mapapasama ka.
Hindi naman tayo mapapasama. Pumunta tayo kay Maris Victorio for this report. Maris?
Biro ko kay Philippines team head coach, ang tagal nilang nag-heart-to-heart talk nung halftime. Sabi niya, pinagalitan niya ang mga players dahil reklamo sila ng reklamo sa referee. Coach said, just play their game, avoid foul counts, and they need to box out. They need to maintain their intensity during the first half and show us what their team is capable of. Jaime and Melo.
Thank you, Maris, for that report. And up by 16 at that half, and napagalitan ka pa nga.
Well, sometimes it's about playing the right way, no? You're up by 16, pero kung may mga bad habits na nakikita yung mga head coaches, they're really gonna point that out. Especially when you're trying to fight the officials. Ay, hindi ka naman talaga rin mananalo. And hindi naman sila ang kalaban mo sa laro.
Parang kausap mo yung sarili mo dun, Coach Melo, no? Hindi ka naman mananalo sa officials, eh.
And again, nasa gitna lang naman sila, di ba? They're just calling what they're seeing. So, wala dun sa tawag ang kailangan i-adjust. Kailangan dun sa ginagawa mo sa laro mo.
And so far, North America here in the third quarter, able to make those adjustments. Just 13 points. The deficit they're looking at after that three-pointer coming from Shane Gonzalez. 6 and 10 still left. Uringo had that double-double in the first half. Add 2 more. 12 now para kay Uringo.
And if you're gonna go single coverage on Uringo, I think yan ang gusto niyang mangyari, no? Dahil nga favorite move niya yung mga back to the basket.
Getting that to bounce in. Noah Obequelu. Obokwelo rather. Showing us that shooter's touch.
And that's gonna be crucial for North America, knocking down those perimeter shots. Dahil ang hirap talagang pumasok din sa shaded area and try to go for those layups.
Go to Uringo once more. Kick out. Gonzalez. So Uringo gets it back. Short on that three. Salgado with a board and he will be fouled.
Better defensive possession para sa North America that time, forcing Uringo to step out of his comfort zone.
Ikaw naman si Uringo. Imagine if you are able to hit that shot consistently.
Sakit sa ulo.
Because you've been punishing them, itong North America squad inside. So sumisikip na nga itong depensa ng North America here in the third. And able to adjust on the defensive side of the basketball. Great aggressive attack. An even better finish para dito kay Audric Garciso.
And Garciso just attacking that baseline. Late naman sa help itong Philippines. That's why he was able to get that easy too.
Down to an 11-point lead now, 46-35. A shade under 5 minutes left here in the third. Go to the corner, Candia. Can't hit on that tray. Bonado with a board. They have the numbers. Gonzalez trying to fight his way inside, looking for a foul. But the whistle will not be blown.
Forced shot right there para dito sa North America. Had open shooters to his right side that time.
Steps will be called here against Neil Narvaez. Take another look at that move. Backing the baseline strong, and that finish as well. Yeah, si Audric Garciso.
And you would see there, every time North America shares the basketball, maganda yung mga nangyayari sa kanila. But when they tend to play one-on-one, dun talaga nagkakaroon ng mga turnovers.
Jumper, a bit too strong. Lead sila at 11, 46-35. Candia goes inside into the reverse. Narvaez.
Able to evade. Two shot blockers there was Narvaez.
Yung ba yung sinasabi nila, Coach Melo, na using the rim for protection?
Oo, very important yan. Dahil kahit anong laki niyan, hindi naman lulusot sa ring yung kamay.
Oh, big development here para sa Philippines. That would be Candia's 4th personal.
Oh, that's gonna be a big blow. Mahaba-haba pa to. And they're not yet out of the woods. This is not a safe lead para dito sa Pilipinas. Here in the 3rd quarter.
Not a safe lead indeed, and North America has shown that they can go on those spurts. Still a 13-point advantage. They're looking at 48-35. Attacking baseline once again. Bonado from the corner. Swishes it. Second three-pointer para kay Bonado.
That's the 3-point shooting that we're looking for para dito sa North America. Closing the gap to 10 here in the 3rd.
Take another look at that play. Sabi mo, sharing the basketball. Good things happen for North America as Bonado hits on another 3. Lead down to 10. 48-38. Three and 46 still remaining here in our 3rd quarter. North America able to inch closer. They were down by 16 at one point in this game. Lead is now down to just 10, 48-38. As the ball movement here for the North America team, Coach Melo, sabi mo nga, every time they are able to share that basketball has resulted, if not conversions, better shots versus yung pag medyo nagsasarili sila.
Oo. Especially with the defense na pinapakita ng Philippines. Hindi ka pwedeng mag one-on-one because they're aggressive and they're gonna hound you.
Bonado gets that ball stolen, challenges that shot, but still able to convert is John Mark Toring.
And as we always say, ang pinakamabilis na gamot pag may nararamdaman ng player, opensa. Prior to that, may iniinda itong si Toring. But as soon as he saw the opportunity to get that steal and to attack, he really took it.
Yeah, he did miss that shot from outside. Able to complete that 3-point play. So parang 3 points pa rin naman daw yung kanyang na-score. And more importantly, able to address the drought here para sa Philippines. And he comes up with another steal this time, finding J. Lord Pepito.
And it's very important to have a steady point guard para dito sa Pilipinas. Itong si Toring, making things happen for them.
Nice to see Pepito back on the floor as well. Did nurse that injury. It appeared on his left rib. Natamaan nga siya kanina. As North America will keep it on the baseline. Just 14 seconds left on their shot clock. 2:50 remaining here in the third. Finishing with the contact. Another one para kay Odric Garciso.
Odric Garciso giving some important contributions here in the third quarter. Earlier, a drive from the baseline. Ngayon naman, receiving that inbound pass and able to finish that shot despite the presence of the defense ng Pilipinas.
Credit Gonzalez able to find that cut. A loose ball foul or a traveling violation rather will be called here.
So far, the breaks going to the way of North America. It's up to them though kung paano nila ma-maximize itong mga pagkakataon.
Baga pinagbubuksan ng pinto eh. Itong Philippines, itong North America, time and time again. They have allowed North America to go on those runs. As another foul will be called here against the Philippines. That will mean free throws para sa North America. So not the best of fouls if ikaw ang Cebu USJR.
Kaya nga, and Coach Melo Banwa napatayo na nga dito sa game natin. Earlier, he was just sitting there giving out instructions. Pero ngayon, nararamdaman niya yung uprising na ginagawa nitong North America. And one way yan to show your players how committed you are as well.
Getting that first to go is Joshua Villorente rather. Make that 2 out of 2. So itong North America, I think they've done a great job here in the third quarter na hindi tuluyang mapaalagwa itong Pilipinas. However, whenever they get those opportunities nga, they can't quite string those baskets just yet.
This is gonna be a test of character for them. Kung paano nga nila mapapanatili yung kanilang magandang performance. But those kinds of lapses on the defensive end definitely not gonna help their cause.
So Ringo's turn to go to the line. Only player in double digits so far is Oringo. Gets the first to go. 13 points para kay Oringo to go with 13 rebounds as well.
For the Philippines, every time they need something in the offense, they just go to Oringo, and for some reason, he's able to deliver.
Ang sarap naman ng ganung pakiramdam. No? If you're struggling into your offense, that you have that player that you can dump it to the post and make him work.
More than the skill and the talent, ano na yun eh. That's mental toughness eh.
Gonzalez can hit on another 3.
Bit of a forced
13-point
shot.
lead.
No, bit of a forced shot yun para dito sa North America. Again, they cannot fall into that trap. Na every time binapayagan sila nitong Philippines to play one-on-one, ikukunin nila.
Under 2 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. Gonzalez. Garciso, may ipit. Goes to Bonado, long 2-pointer. Barang shooter din talaga itong si Bonado.
And after making that shot, meron pang paiwan na stare down doon sa kanyang bantay. And you gotta love the confidence na pinapakita nitong North America ngayon.
Double 5 versus double 4. 11-point lead for the Philippines. Go inside. Conversion from Fritz Gonzalez. Perfect execution there from the Blue Shirts.
Able to find a gap is Fritz Gonzalez. Ang ganda ng execution nila doon. As soon as they swing that ball, yung weak side wing player cuts to the middle.
As the Gonzalez of North America will miss. Ayaw pa rin mahulog para kay Pascual. The three-pointers beginning to go cold for North America.
And they're kind of settling with those outside shots ng North America. Merong gaps doon sa depensa ng Pilipinas, but they're choosing those threes. At iba naman ang ginagawa ng Pilipinas dito. Even though they have outside shots, pinipilit naman nila ngayong hanapin sa ilalim, and they're getting a lot of production mula kay Oringo.
Yung sinasabi mo ang gap na hanap ni Pepito. Finding Oringo underneath. And add 2 more of that turnaround from Fritz Gonzalez. And it has really been the second unit nitong Philippines that whenever North America is bringing it on, as we see a player limping dito. I believe this is Audric Garciso para sa North America. Trying to point to his left thigh, it appears. Has to be replaced.
Probably got hit during that rebounding battle.
Hopefully nothing too serious para kay Garciso. Has played well para sa North America. And they would need him dahil this is just their first game dito sa ating single round robin. Although North America staring now at a 17-point deficit, the biggest lead para sa Philippines so far in this game.
Yung ating tournament format will really test the conditioning nito mga players natin. What about that move? Evading 2 defenders, going for the sidestep.
Sabi ko nga kanina, si Bonado, ibang klaseng shooter. And that time around, showing us what he could do off the dribble. A second remaining. Salgado would have counted if it went in. As the Philippines take with them a 15-point lead to our last 10 minutes of action, 61-46 against North America. About to resume our fourth quarter of action mula pa rin dito sa Victoria Sports Tower in Quezon City. Jaime Mendihar alongside Coach Melo Navarro. Together with Maris Victoria bringing the action live. This born 2006 division matchup between North America and the Philippines. A 15-point lead para sa Philippines here heading into our fourth quarter. And talagang hindi hinahayaan itong Pilipinas na makadikit itong North America. They were able to bring it down to just 10, but that was the barrier na hindi nga mabasag nitong North America.
Well, that's the best offensive production para dito sa North America. Scoring 20 points, but still allowing Philippines to get 19. Kaya naman napanatili nga ng Pilipinas itong kanilang kalamangan.
Turn around. Fritz Gonzalez with a miss. Salgado. Keyhole jumper. That's off. Nice tap. Getting that steal was Pascual. Bonado has played well here para sa North America. That's the ball back. Gonzalez will be blocked. The ball will stay with still 7 to shoot. Under baseline inbound, they've had some success executing from this side of the basketball. Go to Bonado. For 4 seconds. Able to fish for that foul was Matala. Matatawagan nga dito si Marky Lozano.
Patient play para dito sa North America, na trying to free up their shooters, but the switching defense of the Philippines making it hard for them to get those open looks.
Systematic din yung depensa dito ng Philippines, Coach Melo, no? Parang sabi mo nga, hindi sila nawawala whenever you would want to execute this way, that way, the way that their defense is moving.
Yun naman yung importante, no? Kasi sabi nga, Sa opensa, pwede kang malasin. But on the defensive end, for as long as you're on the same page, mahirapan talaga kayong mabutasan dyan. And for USJR, what I like the most about them is on point yung mga nagiging adjustments nila. No? They know when to shift to a defense where napoprotektahan paint. Ngayon naman, alam nila na pumapasok outside shots kaya naka-extend sila. So it also speaks a lot about the preparations na ginawa nila dito.
The cohesiveness, no? That sabi nga natin, we talked a lot about their offense and how they're able to execute time and time again. But I think a lot of their success, allowing them to protect this lead, has really been doing it on the defensive side of the basketball.
Oo, totoo yan. And that's where they get their energy kapag nakaka-stop sila. And that's a nice attitude to have.
So late in 32 left in this ball game. Ball will stay with the Philippines after that deflection.
Gotta watch out for the back pick dito sa play na to.
Gonzalez goes to Lozano. Yes, 8 seconds to shoot. Lozano pa rin, maaagawan ni Salgado. They have the numbers. Salgado, his pass, a bit too low. Babalik dito sa Philippines ang bola.
Yeah, a bit too low and a little bit late. Yung pasa na yun. And masyado nang malalim yung kakampi niya. And not much room to operate there.
Still 61-47, closing into 8 minutes left in our final quarter. Gonzalez trying to elude this defender as a 3-second violation will be called here against the Philippines. Oringo caught camping.
And one of the few times na hindi nila naiparating ang bola kay Oringo, no? And he was in the perfect position there to score. Ang lalim na ng seal niya.
Sabi mo nga, pagka kailangan mo talaga ng opensa, hanapin mo lang si Oringo. Hindi nga lang nahanap ni Gonzalez in that instance.
Malaki pa kasi yung lamang eh. Kaya hindi pa priority.
Salgado once more. Sprint cycle. Can't get the roll. Grava. His own spin. Also unable to convert. Gonzalez will be called for that personal. It's the second team foul for the Philippines.
If you're North America, there's no breathing room eh, no? Itong depensa ng Pilipinas. Lalo na kapag coming from the blind side, you would expect someone to try and chase you.
Sabi mo nga yung full court pressure nitong Philippines, especially in that second quarter, was what allowed them to be able to create this cushion. And every time din na kailangan nila na ma-weather itong storm ng North America, binabalikan din nila yung pressure na yan. Nice tap from Bonado. As a foul will be called here against the Philippines. Team foul number 3. So they have to be careful. 7 minutes pa tayo dito. And if you would be in an early penalty, North America could take advantage.
And I would say itong Philippine team, almost complete package. Hanapin mo lang talaga sa kanila dito is for them to have a more disciplined type of defense. Because you could be aggressive without being, without giving up too many fouls. Because in the end, doon papasok yung mindset. Ano bang goal niyo doon sa depensa na yun? Is it getting the basketball or just forcing the opponent to rush things?
Oringo, masusundutan and will lose that basketball. Great defense there from Obokwelu. Salgado behind the back, steps through, can't finish. So time and time again, Salgado able to find that lane, but through traffic, hindi makakonvert.
So the defense is too focused on him. Kadalasan, aside from his primary defender, problema rin niya yung immediate help. So malaking challenge to for him and how he'll be able to find his open teammates.
Able to cause yet another turnover. Salgado once more. To the corner for a three. Sabi mo nga, when they share that basketball, North America gets those points in. And it's 61-50, down to an 11-point lead. Salgado able to find Obokwelu for that three-pointer. Does North America have one more run in them? We'll take a short break. Magbabalik po inyong PSL.
Jaime and Melo, North America's head coach, told me they are a new team. They lack what Philippines have, which is team chemistry. But they are slowly working on it throughout their games. They said it's a privilege to be playing here, exploring Philippines culture and the country's basketball culture. Jaime and Melo.
Thank you, Maris, for that report. And it does appear sometimes that North America may be lacking on that chemistry. It's just their first game sa ating Pilipinas Super League. But definitely, that experience and yung learnings na nakukuha nila not just from game to game but from quarter to quarter, essential in their growth.
Yeah, actually possession by possession nga eh. And the chemistry very important because along with chemistry, andyan yung tiwala eh. And of course, sabi nga ng mga great coaches, it's just about playing with each other but most importantly, you have to play for one another. And yun ngayon ang nakikita kong diferensya ngayon dito from both these teams. No? Yung Philippine team nga, granting na mas marami na silang laro na magkakasama, mas malalim na yung samahan eh. Very evident sa laro.
Opportunity once more para sa North America. Jumper, a bit too strong para kay Matala.
Because talent-wise, hindi naman may iwan to North America. You know? They have the materials to form a strong team. Yun nga, it's just a matter of knowing when to give up an open shot for a better one.
Pepito dragged his pivot foot. Gandang galaw na sana.
No, kaya ang Pepito ron, ang ating game official, Boyong Manyalak, one of the veterans that we have here.
Kita mo naman yung caliber din ng officials na meron tayo sa ating Pilipinas Super League. The highest levels of officiating.
I'm sure napanood mo, no? He was the one who officiated that Lasal UP game.
Sino pa bang kukunin mo, di ba? That jumper will fall para kay Candia. Back in the ball game, nursing those 4 fouls.
Oo, medyo nalimitahan yung kanyang production, no? Because of those fouls. But again, because of the total team effort na ginagawa nitong Philippines, medyo hindi sila nasaktan doon sa kanyang pag-upo ng matagal.
Back to a 13-point lead, 63-50. Still in favor of Philippines Cebu USJR. Looking to slow things down are the boys in blue. Candia straight away. Can't hit. But there for that putback is Jan Petillos. Up to a 15-point lead once more. So again, itong North America kakatok. Pero patuloy na pinagsasarahan itong Philippines. Salgado gets that shot to trickle in. Salgado so far already has 10. Oringo kick out. Traveling once again will be called here against the Philippines.
Napatalon doon itong si Joshua Villorente. Akala niya foul sa kanyang maitatawag eh.
The turnovers dito para sa Philippines, allowing opportunities for North America.
Yeah, this is just an 11-point lead. They have all the time in the world to get back in the game.
Matala can't convert inside. So 65-52. Ringo. Hand off to Gonzalez. Trying to get the ball back. The ball will return North America's way. There's 3:24 remaining. And to look for a friend, gets it to Salgado. Gets to the lane once again. Will be rewarded with 2 free throws.
Another tough shot para dito kay Salgado against 3 blue shirts na dadaan sa lakas ng katawan, ano, doon sa baling layup na yun.
When nakakahanap siya ng puwang, it's several times that we've seen Salgado able to create those opportunities para sa North America.
But it's also up to his teammates to help him out. No, kapag nakita nila na meron ng nag-help, minsan nga 3 pa yung pumupunta, someone's gotta be open and kailangan magpakita sila dito kay Salgado.
Pagkaganyan din kasi minsan yung kakampi mo that you know that can create that shot for himself. Minsan nahuhuli mong nagbo-ball watch yung mga kakampi.
And again, going back to the concern ng kanilang head coach, no, yun nga, yung limited time ng preparation at maigsing panahon na magkakasama. Minsan, di yung pakabisado yung laro ng kakampi mo, eh, no?
That's something that they could consider. This is just their first game nga. Tulad na nabanggit natin kanina, they have one more today. So if they are listening to this coverage, a tip from Coach Melo for the other teammates of Salgado to make themselves available. Dahil meron nga, dahil kailangan mong mag-collapse dito kapag nakakapasok sa paint itong si Salgado.
Because most often than not, yung mga kumakaka-drop pass siya, it's gonna be a foul-counted situation dahil scrambling na yung depensa nun, eh.
Free throws not falling though para sa North America.
Speaking of free throws, they're 8 out of 13.
Yet another opportunity. Salgado secures that offensive rebound, able to split his defenders, but fails to convert inside. Under 3 minutes remaining in this ball game. Philippines still protecting this 13-point advantage. Candia gets it to the floater of Neil Narvaez.
Good, strong attack para kay Narvaez. Attacking the middle part of the floor and knowing when to put up that shot. Ganda ng one-handed shot niya din.
9 points now para kay Narvaez as North America will turn the ball over once more.
Kind of shooting themselves in the foot, no? Itong North America, throwing away those opportunities.
30 turnovers now para sa North America, really not helping their cause. A spin cycle, but short on that attempt was Petillos. Matala for 3 as he will be clipped. And heading to the line for 3 free throws is Carl Matala. You'd welcome this development if ikaw naman ang North America because it has been a struggle in terms of executing yung half-court set and even yung transition mo can take care of that basketball. So free throws might be key for you, although you did mention medyo nag-struggle din sila from the line.
Right now, they're shooting 50%. Tatayun. Patuloy ang kanilang struggle in that free throw area.
So 8 out of 17 now. 2 more coming Matala's way. Gets the second. Laid down to 14, 67 to 53. But time not on the side of North America.
Still mathematically possible para dito sa North America, but hindi ito ibibigay sa kanila. They need to make something happen here, force some turnovers and get some easy shots.
1 of 3 para kay Matala. Ikaw naman ang Philippines. Time and score na lang ang laro mo dito. You would want to milk as much clock as you could.
Oo. It's all about taking care of that basketball and taking the best shot possible while the shot clock is winding down.
Shot clock was winding down, but Narvaez can't hit. That hurts. Philippines secure an offensive rebound. Gonzalez, he will be fouled. Lahat ng pwedeng magandang mangyari sa Philippines, nangyari na doon na nakakuha ka ng about 24 seconds off that game clock. Nakakuha ka pa ng free throws.
And they are plus 21 on the rebounding department. Dami nakuwang second chance opportunities. Already has 16 here in the game. And I believe itong USJ are just going to their strengths all throughout this ball game. It was up to North America talaga to match yung kanilang intensity. And we've seen signs of mga glimpse nung kayang gawin itong North America. It's just a matter of being consistent with it.
Gonzalez pulls up for a 3, short. Matala tracks down that long board. Another 3-pointer. They've really gone cold here in the second half, Coach Melo, kasi ibang storya din to if that 3-pointer, as you said, would fall consistently.
And if you're playing against full court pressure almost the entirety of the second half, it's gonna take toll on you at one point. And yun nga nangyari dito sa panig ng North America. Nakaramdam din ng pagod.
They do have a short rotation, and this is their first game after traveling from North America to the Philippines. That could also be playing a factor.
There could be an adjustment doon sa body clock nito mga players natin.
It's 38 seconds remaining. Candia missing on that pull-up. Keeping it alive, Narvaez. Third serving. Will head to the line for 2. So kahit yung mga opportunities coming out of those effort plays, on the side pa rin ng Philippines. I'm just trying to look ahead dito, Coach Melo. Talking about North America, we mentioned how sharing that basketball would be key para sa kanila. But what else could they be exploring heading into their future assignments?
Well, for one, they need to be able to limit the bench production. No, kasi doon nagkaroon ng difference. Yung pag first group pareho, nakakasabay. But yun nga, pag nag-rotate na ng tao, yung energy nung second group, nakakalamang itong Philippines. Well, you gotta take into consideration din na mas marami kasing bala ngayon itong Team Philippines. But yun nga, you cannot make, sabi nga nung coach, you cannot make that excuse eh. Because 5-5 na naman din sa loob. So, yung mga simple box out, yung paying attention to where your man is, malaking factor yan. Yung mga ganung small details. But that could add up dun sa mga naging problema in this ballgame.
Of course, North America trailing by 14 now. But that, yung experience playing with each other in this first game, as reported nga by Baris kanina, na medyo amuyan is not yet there para dito sa mga nakaputi. So at least you have a game under your belt that you could go back to and see how else you can try to make those adjustments.
It's all about the mindset. You could look at this either as a loss or an opportunity to get better. At para nga dito sa paring ng North America, I'm sure they have a positive outlook in life at ang paghugutan na dito yung mga magandang nangyari.
Their final score would be 67-53, a 14-point victory para sa Philippines in our 2006 division. We'll take a short break. Magbabalik po ang inyong Pilipinas Super League.
I have with me our best player of the game, John Aringo. John, napaka-consistent mo on being the best player of the game. Ngayon na dala-dala nyo na kayo ng team nyo ang bandera ng Pilipinas. Kamusta ang experience ngayon sa PSL Globals?
Masaya ako. Nagpapasalamat ako kay God na gitagami og chance madala ang Philippines. Dako nga opportunity para mo sa mga dako nga memorable and very masarap sa pakiramdam na nadala namin ang Pilipinas. Pero hindi pa dapat magsaya dahil job not finished. Na kami kailangan duaon and kailangan pa na mo kuha ng win.
Yes, tama ka dyan. Job not finished. Ngayon, pagkakataon mo nang magpasalamat o bumate.
Shoutout sa family na akin dyan sa Leyte, sa aking kuya, Jan Mico, Oringo, napakagwapo mo. And kay Mime, shoutout sa aming team manager, Mime, Coach Melo. Coach Melo, happy birthday, and Coach Pasaol. Shoutout sa akong hometown, sa Tanawan, Leyte. Shoutout sa mga nakakilala sa akin dyan. Shoutout sa inyong lahat, and thank you sa inyong suporta. Yun lang po, salamat.
Alright, happy birthday, Head Coach Melo from Philippines team. Hi, man, Melo.
Thank you, Maris, and congratulations once again. The best player of the game, Jan Vince Oringo. Nabati nga ng maayong hapon at ng mga nanonood sa atin mula sa Cebu and the Philippines. Job not done, but job was finished. Getting their first victory coming up next. Still in the 2006 division. Magbabalik po ang New Zealand. This time going up against the United Kingdom. We'll just be away for a bit. Magbabalik pa po ang inyong Pilipinas Super League.